a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Kim Kardashian. Kimberly Noel Kardashian West is an American reality television personality, entrepreneur and socialite. Kardashian first gained media attention as a friend and stylist of Paris Hilton, but received wider notice after a 2003 sex tape with her former boyfriend Ray J was leaked in 2007. Later that year, she and her family began to appear in the reality television series Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Its success soon led to the creation of spin-offs including Kourtney and Kim Take New York and Kourtney and Khloe Take Miami. Kardashian's personal life soon became subject to widespread media attention. In recent years, Kardashian has grown an influential online and social media presence, including tens of millions of followers on Twitter and Instagram. She has released a variety of products tied to her name, including the successful 2014 mobile game Kim Kardashian, Hollywood, a variety of clothing and products, and the 2015 photo book Selfish. Her relationship with rapper Kanye West has also received significant media coverage. The couple married in 2014 and they have 3 children together. Time magazine included Kardashian on their list of 2015's 100 most influential people, while Vogue described her in 2016 as a pop culture phenomenon. Critics and admirers have described her as exemplifying the notion of being famous for being famous. She was reported to be the highest-paid reality television personality of 2015, with her total earnings exceeding $53 million. Early life. Kardashian was born on October 21, 1980 in Los Angeles, California, the daughter of Robert and Chris. She has an older sister, Kourtney, a younger sister, Khloe, and a younger brother, Rob. Their mother is of Dutch, English, Irish, and Scottish ancestry, while their father was a third-generation Armenian American. After their parents divorced in 1991, her mother married again that year, to Bruce Jenner, the 1976 Summer Olympics decathlon winner. Through their marriage, Kardashian gained stepbrothers Bert, Brandon, and Brody, stepsister Casey, and half-sisters Kendall and Kylie Jenner. She attended Marymount High School, a Roman Catholic all-girls school in Los Angeles. In 1994, her father represented football player O.J. Simpson during his murder trial. Simpson is Kardashian's godfather. Kardashian's father died in 2003 of cancer. In her 20s, Kardashian was the close friend and stylist of socialite Paris Hilton, through whom she first garnered media attention. 2007-2009 breakthrough with reality television. In February 2007, a sex tape made by Kardashian and Ray J in 2003 was leaked. Kardashian filed a lawsuit against Vivid Entertainment, who distributed the film as Kim K Superstar. She later dropped the suit and settled for a reported $5 million. In October 2007, Kardashian, in addition to her mother Kris Jenner, her step-parent Caitlyn Jenner, her siblings Kourtney, Khloe, and Rob Kardashian, and half-sisters Kendall and Kylie Jenner, began to appear in the reality television series Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The series proved successful for E! And has led to the creations of spin-offs including Kourtney and Kim Take New York, and Kourtney and Kim Take Miami. In one of the episodes, Kim discussed an offer from Playboy to appear nude in the magazine. That December, Kardashian posed for a nude pictorial for Playboy. In 2008, she made her feature film debut in the disaster film spoof Disaster Movie, in which she appeared as a character named Lisa. That same year, she was a participant on Season 7 of Dancing with the Stars, where she was partnered with Mark Bollas. Kardashian was the third contestant to be eliminated. In January 2009, Kardashian made a cameo appearance during an episode of the sitcom How I Met Your Mother, in the episode, Benefits. In April, she released a workout DVD series through her television production company Kim's Princess Productions, LLC, which has seen the release of 3 successful workout videos. Fit in Your Jeans by Friday, with trainers Jennifer Gallardi and Patrick Goudot. Kardashian played Elle in 4 episodes of the television series Beyond the Break. Kardashian become a guest host of WrestleMania 24 and guest judge on America's Next Top Model in August of that year. In September, Fusion Beauty and 7 Bar Foundation launched Kiss Away Poverty, with Kardashian as the face of the campaign. For every lip fusion lip gloss sold, one went to the foundation to fund women entrepreneurs in the US. The following month, she released her first fragrance self-titled Kim Kardashian. In December 2009, Kardashian made a guest star appearance on CBS's CSI NY with Vanessa Minnillo. 2010, early endorsements and retail ventures. 2010 saw Kardashian venture into several new endorsement deals, including endorsing various food products for Carl's Jr. In January 2010. She starred as Summer Eve in the film Deep in the Valley. In April, Kardashian sparked controversy over the way she held a kitten for a photograph, holding it by the scruff of its neck. With sisters Kourtney and Khloe, Kardashian is involved in the retail and fashion industries. They have launched several clothing collections and fragrances. Animal rights organization PETA criticized Kardashian for repeatedly wearing fur coats, and named her as one of the 5 worst people or organizations of 2010 when it came to animal welfare. June saw Kardashian guest star with Khloe and Kourtney as themselves on the Season 3 premiere episode of the series 90,210. That same month, Kardashian was involved in a lawsuit against one of her endorsements. Sanford Siegel, the creator of the cookie diet, sued Kardashian, claiming she defamed him on Twitter. According to Siegel, Kardashian tweeted in October 2009 that he was falsely promoting that she was on the cookie diet. Siegel filed a claim in a Florida state court charging that her statements were false and defamatory. He also alleged that Kardashian was on Quick Trim's payroll when she posted the tweet. Kardashian's tweet appears to stem from an article on CookieDiet.com that named Kardashian as one of many celebrities who saw positive results on the diet. Kardashian sent a cease and desist order to Siegel, demanding the link be removed. On July 1, 2010, the New York City branch of Madame Tussauds revealed a wax figure of Kardashian. In November, Kardashian served as producer for The Spin Crowd, a reality television show about Command PR, a New York City public relations firm, run by Jonathan Shaban and Simon Huck. The show followed them as they settle into their new offices in Los Angeles. That month, she also appeared on Season 10 of The Apprentice. Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe wrote an autobiography titled Kardashian Confidential, which was released in stores on November 23, and appeared on New York Times bestseller list. In December 2010, Kardashian filmed a music video for a song titled Jam. The video was directed by Hype Williams. Kanye West makes a cameo in the video. Kardashian premiered the song during a New Year's Eve party at Tao Las Vegas on December 31, 2010. The song was produced by The Dream and Tricky Stewart. When asked if an album was in the works, Kardashian replied, "There's no album in the works or anything, just one song we did for Kourtney and Kim Take New York. And a video Hype Williams directed. Half of the proceeds we're giving away to a cancer foundation, because the dreams and one of my parents passed away from cancer. It's just all having fun, with a good cause." Jim Farber, writing for the Daily News, called the song a dead-brained piece of generic dance music without a single distinguishing feature, and suggested that the single made Kardashian the worst singer in the reality TV universe. That month, the International Business Times reported that Kardashian's 2010 earnings were the highest among Hollywood-based reality stars, estimating them at $6 million. As of November 2016, as per CBC Marketplace and interviews with celebrity endorsement experts, Kim Kardashian was paid between $75,000 and $300,000 for each post that she posted on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter endorsing beauty products like waist trainers, teeth whiteners as well as Coca-Cola and well-known charities. Experts think that celebrities offer fake glimpses into their lives to make viewers fall for their advertising pitches, curated to look as though the viewer is catching them in a spontaneous moment when they are mostly staged. 2011-2015, Legal Issues and Focus on Social Media. In April 2011, Kardashian released her third fragrance, Gold. Also in 2011, she filed a $20 million lawsuit against Old Navy and its parent company, Gap Incorporated, for right of publicity. Old Navy used actress/model Melissa Molinaro in their Old Navy commercial featuring the actress singing and dancing. Kim Kardashian claimed that Old Navy used Molinaro as a look-alike to Kim in order to promote their brand. Kim Kardashian was also seeking order to have the actress/model Molinaro banned from Old Navy commercials. The lawsuit never went to trial, but a settlement was reached by use of a mediator in 2012. The exact settlement is unknown. In March 2012, Kardashian debuted her fourth fragrance, titled True Reflection, which she worked with the company Dress for Success to promote. That month, Kardashian and her sisters were named in a $5 million class action lawsuit against Quick Trim, the weight loss supplement they endorse. The complaint, filed in the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York, accuses the Kardashians of false and deceptive marketing of the diet aid. The plaintiffs, hailing from several states, brought claims under their respective states' consumer protection laws. In April, he renewed Keeping Up with the Kardashians for 2 additional seasons, in a deal reported to be worth $50 million. In October 2012, Kardashian released her fifth fragrance, Glam, which draws on the glamour of her Hollywood lifestyle, and was made available through Debenhams. In summer of 2012, Kardashian and her family filmed a music video in the Dominican Republic to Notorious B.I.G.'s song, Hypnotize. Kardashian appeared on the cover, and in a pictorial in Paper's winter issue in 2014 photographed by Jean Paul Gaud. On the cover, her nude buttocks are featured above the caption, "Break the Internet," which generated considerable comment in both social and traditional media. The photos show Kardashian with her hair tied up in a bun, wearing only a pearl necklace, a pair of earrings and black satin gloves, and, on the cover, with her bare back facing the camera, holding a sequined gown below her bare, oiled-up buttocks, while smiling broadly at the camera. A Time magazine writer commented that, unlike previous celebrities' nudes that represented the women's rebellion against repressed society and trying to tear down barriers, Kardashian's exhibition was just provocation and bluster, repeated images that seem to offer us some sort of truth or insight, but are really just self-serving. We want there to be something more, some reason or context, some great explanation that tells us what it is like to live in this very day and age, but there is not. Kim Kardashian's sass is nothing but an empty promise. However, the stunt set a new benchmark in social media response, and Paper's website received 15.9 million views in one day, compared with 25,000 views on an average day. Kardashian voiced the role of an alien in an episode of the adult animated series American Dad, in season 11 in the episode titled Blacksnast, A Love Story, on September 21, 2014. In the episode, her character crash lands in the town of Langley Falls. The alien then develops an attraction to her fellow alien Roger. In June 2014, Kardashian released a mobile game for iPhone and Android called Kim Kardashian Hollywood. The objective of the game is to become a Hollywood star or starlet. The game supports a free-to-play model, meaning the game is free to download, but charges for in-game items. The game was a hit, earning $1.6 million in its first 5 days of release. In July, the game's developer Glue Mobile announced that the game was the 5th highest-earning game in Apple's App Store. In May 2015, Kardashian released a portfolio book called Selfish, a 325-page collection of self-taken photos of herself. In December 2015, Kardashian released an emoji pack for iOS devices called Kimoji. The app was a bestseller, becoming one of the top 5 most bought apps that week. In August 2015, Kardashian was the cover model for Vogue Spain 2016 present. On October 2, 2016, while attending Paris Fashion Week, Kardashian was robbed at gunpoint in the apartment where she was staying. 5 individuals, dressed as police officers, bound and gagged her, then stole $10 million worth of jewelry. The thieves got in her residence by threatening the concierge. Once they accessed Kardashian's room, They held a gun to her head, tying her wrists and legs, and wrapping duct tape around her mouth as a gag. Kardashian, who was placed in the bathtub, was physically unharmed and reportedly begged for her life. She managed to wriggle her hands free from the plastic ties around her wrists and scream for help. The thieves escaped. On October 6, 2016, it was revealed that filming for the next season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians had been placed on hold indefinitely after the robbery. Production resumed on October 26. Kardashian postponed a makeup demonstration in Dubai due to the incident. Kardashian made a cameo appearance in the heist film Ocean's 8, which was released on June 8, 2018. Fashion ventures. Kardashian is one of the many celebrity-turned-entrepreneurs who were able to leverage their television success by launching profitable side businesses. Kardashian is the founder of the television production company Kim's Princess Productions LLC, which produces workout DVDs, launched an eponymous fragrance line and the e-commerce shoe shopping website, Shoe Dazzle. With her sisters Kourtney and Khloe, she also owns and is expanding DASH clothing boutiques, designed a clothing line for BB and Nab's diet and skincare products endorsements. In 2006, Kardashian entered the business world with her two sisters and opened the boutique shop DASH in Calabasas, California. In 2007, Kardashian and three partners Brian Lee, Robert Shapiro and MJN founded Shoe Dazzle, an online shoe and accessories website. The site now boasts more than 3 million customers, who pay a monthly fee for access to a personalized selection of shoes, jewelry and handbags every month. The site also landed a $40 million investment from the venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz. The company is valued at $280 million as of 2012. In March 2009, she launched an endorsement with her company, Shoe Dazzle Shopping, of which she is the co-founder and chief fashion stylist. She then endorsed multiple other projects including a vanilla cupcake mix flavor called Va Vanilla for the bakery, Famous Cupcakes. Beginning in early 2010, Kardashian and her sisters designed and developed clothing lines for BB stores and Virgins, Saints, and Angels. In April 2010, Kardashian and her sisters released a sunless tanner, Kardashian Glamour Tan, that month. In October 2011, Kardashian and her sisters opened their Kardashian Chaos store in Las Vegas. In November 2012, Kardashian and her sisters internationally launched the Kardashian collection in England, as well as launching a line of cosmetics, Karoma Beauty. Marriages. In 2000, 19-year-old Kardashian eloped with music producer Damon Thomas. Thomas filed for divorce in 2003. Kardashian later credited their separation to physical and emotional abuse on his part. Prior to the completion of her divorce, Kardashian began dating singer Ray J. In May 2011, Kardashian became engaged to NBA player Chris Humphries, then of the New Jersey Nets, whom she had been dating since October 2010. They were married in a wedding ceremony on August 20 in Montecito, California. Earlier that month, she had released her wedding fragrance, called Kim Kardashian Love, which coincided with her own wedding. A two-part TV special showing the preparations and the wedding itself aired on E! in early October 2011, amidst what the Washington Post called a media blitz related to the wedding. After 72 days of marriage, she filed for divorce from Humphries on October 31, citing irreconcilable differences. Several news outlets surmised that Kardashian's marriage to Humphries was merely a publicity stunt to promote the Kardashian family's brand and their subsequent television ventures. A man professing to be her former publicist, Jonathan Jackson, also claimed that her short-lived marriage was indeed staged and a ploy to generate money. Kardashian filed suit against Jackson, saying his claims were untrue, and subsequently settled the case, which included an apology from Jackson. A widely circulated petition asking to remove all Kardashian-related programming from the air followed the split. The divorce was subject to widespread media attention. Kardashian began dating rapper and longtime friend Kanye West in April 2012, while still legally married to Humphries. Her divorce was finalized on June 3, 2013. Kardashian and West became engaged on October 21, Kardashian's 33rd birthday, and married on May 24, 2014 at Fort di Belvedere in Florence, Italy. Her wedding dress was designed by Riccardo Tiseo Givenchy with some guest dresses designed by designer Michael Costello. The couple's high status and respective careers have resulted in their relationship becoming subject to heavy media coverage. The New York Times referred to their marriage as a historic blizzard of celebrity. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to